those ones chop a little bit better, a little more fine, you can see, than it was with the onion. But again, we're going to be mixing it all together at the end anyways. So it doesn't matter, I just like mine chopped real nice and small. That up, and it smells wonderful. I wish that cameras these days were so high tech you guys at home could see it, but they're just not. You have to make some for yourself and try it. My favorite ingredient, the cilantro. When you pick your cilantro, you should always smell it. It should have that real nice cilantro smell. Depending on how much cilantro you like is how much you can put in. Pretty much you're just going to take the heads off and stick them in the processor. I love cilantro. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. I love how much flavor it adds to my salsa. So I like lots of cilantro. When I originally made the recipe back in high school, it called for a tablespoon of cilantro, and every time I make it I always add more, and I haven't changed the recipe yet, but that's just however you guys want to add to it, however much cilantro you want to put in it. So you just real nice and simple, taking all the heads off the stems and throwing them in the processor, and then we're going to cut it all up. You smell the cilantro right now, it smells delicious. The processor doesn't really cut up the cilantro that much. It mainly just grabs all of the flavors from it and puts it in. But the cilantro gets nice and cut up in this next step when we take all of the salsa and mix it together and cut it up together. That's when all the cilantro gets nice and fine-tuned. So right now we're stirring it in. You can see the salsa's coming together real nicely. Still a little chunky. So this is my favorite part, because this is when the salsa just gets fine-tuned. I'm going to take the cup that I had my tomatoes in. I'm going to pour all of the salsa in that. And then just little by little, I'm going to pour a little bit of salsa in. And then I'm going to chop all of those nice, delicious, beautiful, fresh flavors together. And I'm going to give it my final product. So that's what the final product's going to look like. I'm going to do that with the other few cups, but you can see it so far. It looks delicious, and it tastes delicious too. Thank you guys for watching Cooking with Jess, and come in next week and maybe we'll make some tortilla chips to go along with our salsa. Bye! Here's our official taste tester, Andrew, eating it with some tortilla chips. He's got his bowl of salsa. Go ahead and taste it, Andrew. Tell us what you think. Are the ingredients fresh? You taste the fresh veggies in there. And that was the final product. As you guys can see, it all came together real nice and delicious. He just can't stop eating it. Alright, wait bye, Andrew. He's going to enjoy his salsa.